Yeah, what's up, people? It's Alonso Magic. We're back again. Yeah. Who would you rather be? Rather be me or rather be him? Rather be in the shoes of a king or maybe rather the shoes of a queen? We all have dreams, but it's harder to begin than to fit in. When friends trick you, it seems simple to flee than to free the best in you, then return as the beast. Especially when marketing schemes to know your individual needs, so you don't know what happy is, and that's a tragedy. As I was growing, I was absorbing and adding wanted that shit automatically. What was the matter with me? I tell you what, I was brainwashed and had my whole life imagined for me like, what would it be, fella? You could be a Marine, be one of elite teams under the sea, sneaking a submarine, busting off rounds of your submachines with your clips out and just smack the mouths with the magazine. Hey, we're back again. We got another video. This video is about what to do. It's a follow-up on the last one, man. So if you didn't catch the last one, or to avoid one-liners, go back and check that shit out and come back to this one. But for now, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Come on. Guys, there's two things that you need to keep in mind, all right? So you break up your verse. Break it up into quarters, all right? Like imagine yourself doing it in quarters. Now, what are you gonna put in this quarter? I tell you what. You're gonna put one idea and one rhyme in here. You're gonna carry the rhyme for this whole quarter. You're not gonna change it. You're not gonna flip from rhyming O's to rhyming, these vowels, all right? You're just gonna pick one vowel and you're gonna rhyme it all the way through this, right? The first quarter. And you're also, in what you're actually writing about, you're gonna keep it on topic. You're gonna keep it comprehensive. So it follows the one idea, guys, right there. One idea, one rhyme. And you're gonna do that each time, all right, as you work through your rhyme, all right? Let's go back here, let's have a look at it. All right, guys, so this applies to a 16-bar verse, which is typical of hip-hop, all right? So what I've done is, just to help you with your literacy, is with the comprehension I should say, I've divided it here into quarters, right? Into 4 parts, all right? I wrote the verse out, but I've broken it up here for you guys to have a good look at it, all right? Now let's look at this first part here, all right? Let's examine this first part. Here, the concept here was the decision, right? I was talking about decisions, man. The second part, like the decision about, who would you rather be? Rather be me or rather be him? Rather be in the shoes of a king or maybe rather the shoes of a queen? All right. Now it's just talking about decisions, the confusion about getting your dreams on the TV. Moving on, so I kept the rhyme going. The him was going there, but the idea was decisions. All right, that's the idea, and I kept that for there. Then I flipped to the next idea. All right. I then flipped to the next idea, which was being deceived. All right. So sorry, I just written a couple of notes here. Right? So it's about being deceived here. You know what I mean? So it's about the decision, being confused, and why you're confused. Right? You're being confused because you're being deceived. So I was like, when friends trick you, it seems simple to leave than to free the best in you when return as the beast or come back as a beast. I gotta rewrite that shit because I actually say return. But the point is about being deceived, right? Then I move on to the next part here, which is who's deceiving you? Who by? Forgive my spelling too. My spelling is shocking. Who by? Right? Who's deceiving you? And then I give you an example of how you're deceived, man. And this is like propaganda asking you to join the army, or for those of you guys who play games and that sort of shit, play COD. This is kind of like a reference to that. You know what I mean? Being like things being fantasized, your life. All right, that's it. All right, a simple structure, but it's a little technique for you guys to write better. Doesn't matter if it's a battle track, doesn't matter what you're rapping. All right, doesn't matter if it's concept, poetry, narrative, doesn't matter. All right. If you keep that 4-quarter structure, it's going to really improve your writing. And when people hear your songs, man, when they hear your tracks, when they hear you rapping, right, it's going to allow it to be comprehensive, because the person has enough time to sit there and process what you're saying, because you're only giving them you're giving them 4 bars to be able to listen to your idea, listen to your rhyme, and actually take it in. You're not switching it on them every 2 seconds, all right? And then you move on to the next one. It's even better if you connect the two. You could do a half verse, you know what I mean? You can keep the rhyme going, the full verse, whatever, all right? 4/4 verses, give it a shot. And you'll find that if you concentrate like that, it actually helps your writing process quicker. It's not so daunting to write an entire verse, right? If you haven't had that much practice, or you're sort of starting out, or even you find it difficult to write a verse, breaking it into quarters, into 4 ideas, is going to really speed up your process, because you already know what you're thinking about and you're trying to capture that idea. Once you've done that, you move on. Cool? Cool. Peace. Who would you rather be?